Hey, everybody, come on in the room. Hey, this is a new song. Well, not new. It's an old beat, but I like it. Hey, everybody. Hey, RJ. Hey, Family of Six. We got T, baby. Banned from YouTube. Nosey's banned from YouTube, y'all. Hey. Hey, everybody. Hey. Hey, everybody. Come on the room, y'all. Hey, RJ Supreme. Hey, Family of Six. Hey, Rico. Welcome to the channel. Let's see. The dog channel was taken down? Ooh, child. That's 4 channels. Let me change my title, child. Ooh, they're not playing. Ooh, child. They're not playing. You can't be doing that F-ish on here. They're not dealing with that nowadays. They not. They not dealing with it. They like, we not having it. We not dealing with it. We ain't coming for you. You're not going to come for our subscribers. You're not going to harass these people. Next will be her warrant. Watch. Next will be her warrant. How much you want to bet? They're not going to play with her. No, boo. They ain't going to play. Hey. They ain't going to play, everybody. Hey, everybody. Hey, French Toast. Hey, Candy Daniels. Ooh. Hey, Unfiltered. How you doing, baby? Hey, Diving. Hey, Roxy Boo. Hey, Nishi. Hey, Fashionista for Life. Ooh, child. Hey, Yolanda. I know I haven't came on in a while in the daytime. Hey, Roxy. Who else did I get? Everybody. Hey, Faye. Hey, Ali. How you doing, baby? Welcome, everybody. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay, Nosey Ho is banned, y'all. Hey, Ona Kadona. Hey, Jerome. Hey, Marie. Did I get everybody? Make sure I got everybody. Mac. Hey, Mac. How you doing, baby? Hey, Sean, how you doing, baby? Welcome, darling. Welcome, baby. Child, let me tell you. Hey, French toast. Um, Nosy is banned. Hey, Katie. Hey, Sean. Already said hi to Sean. Hey, Carrie Cecil. How you doing, baby? Hey, Grateful. Welcome to the channel. Okay, Nosy Ho is banned from YouTube. Okay, y'all. I just found out. Well, okay, I had found out earlier because I was looking at her channels and I couldn't find him, and I thought I just couldn't find him. So then I got confirmation. Nosy Ho had backup channel. She had her Nosy Ho Live. She had Nosy Ho 2 or whatever, child. And then she also had the backup channel. Okay. She had the backup channel. Then she had the dog channel, and the dog channel is gone too. That's 4 channels. I'm like, what? Now she had almost 10K on one of them. So she lost her original one, which had 30K. Then she lost her original her other backup channel that she had already as that backup page, which got to 10K. And they are all gone, everybody. And I'm gonna tell y'all why. Nosy Ho, instead of her, this is you know who needs to be careful? Tales from the Crypt needs to be careful too. Tales from the Cult, sorry. She needs to be careful too. Because let me tell you why. You know how people, when their channel gets deleted, right? She downloaded all of those videos that she had on her other channel that got deleted. She started putting all of those videos onto her new channel. Okay. Not only that, they were watching her. They had reported her. She had a GoFundMe. Okay. She had a GoFundMe. And on that GoFundMe, she had on there, it was to reinstate Nosy Ho. And she was telling all of her people to contact the YouTube team. Okay. She said hashtag YouTube to get Nosy back on YouTube. So she was starting a whole campaign like she did against Nicki Minaj, like she did against all these other people to go viral. See, she knows how to go viral. She knows how to do it. And I'm going to tell you how she did it and how she tied into all of this. I figured it out. How she tied into all of this Costco girl mess. I figured it all out. She knows how to get her numbers up there big time. She goes after the largest content creators, okay? That's what she does. She goes after the largest content creators and she stays with them and stays with them. She uses these hashtags to get this team of people. She was assigning teams today. She was just on live today. So they got taken right after she was assigning teams to go and stalk, I guess, these people. She started a what do you call it? Spotify. She's on Spotify now. She was trying every avenue. She went through every avenue to get people off of YouTube. She said, "Oh, sign up for my Facebook group. Sign up for my Facebook group." Now, I want y'all, I'm going to do this. This is very intense. And Paris Milan, if she has any issues or whatever, she can let me know because I'm going to do a reaction to her video because her video was epic. I have to say her video was epic and I have to do a reaction to it because she laid it down on the line about Nosy, okay? And literally, when I tell you she went on there and she was literally like, child, I don't even know where to begin. She went on there and she was literally breaking down everything about Nosy Ho. Y'all know how Nosy was stalking All About the Tea Lady and everybody else on YouTube. She's still not blaming. She blames everybody for everything that's ever happened in her life. And I don't know why she's doing it, but that's what she's done. And it's really creepy because I'm like, at what point are you gonna say, hey, I did this? I did this, it's my fault. Take responsibility. But y'all, she doesn't do that. Everything's everybody else's fault to her. Okay. So let me go here. So Nosy was working on building her channels back up. She said, they're not going to stop me. Remember, she was real cocky. Oh, baby, they stopped you. They popped all 4 of your channels, boo. So what you going to do now? I mean, it's sad that they did that, but she didn't learn her lesson. She didn't stop. She still kept antagonizing people. Still kept antagonizing people. And and they consider that hate groups. She was on there calling people fat again today. Fat this and you're fat, get off on my page and all this and all that. And I mean, just constantly just belittling people. I know we've all said that, but I'm saying it went worse. She was talking about Nigerians, Jamaicans, um, every type of person, all Black people she was talking about. I mean, just craziness. I was like, what? So one minute she liked the person, one minute she didn't. I'm like, young Pharaoh better watch out because they're going to come after him with his erraticness, y'all. Okay. I'm just saying they will be after him with his dang erraticness. Let him keep it going. I'm just saying, let him keep it going, honey. Hold on, y'all. So let me pull this. I've got all these pictures to pull up for y'all. Child, I am just, and I got to show y'all these pictures that I'm putting on here too. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm just basically putting my receipts on my community tab so that I can use them as like what, as a reference, so that when I pull this up, you guys can see it. It's a lot easier when I do it this way. And then when I go back in on my community page and delete them. So let me go back here so y'all can see. Welcome everybody. How are y'all doing today? Tracy's babies is in the house, but they mad, y'all. They mad. We got T, baby. We had to come live with this T, boo. We had to come live with this T. So there's Nosey, child. I want to download this picture so I can put this one as my thumbnail. Hold on, y'all. Here we go. I think, wait, is it? It might be too big. Hold on. I'm thinking it might be too big. No, it's not. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay, so I don't live that. Okay, so while that's doing that, now Nosey Ho, y'all. Nosey Ho had this whole story going. Okay, remember Nosey Ho had interviewed the girl from Costco. Okay, she interviewed the girl from Costco. This is the girl from Costco. How did Nosey Ho know this girl? I want y'all to keep that in mind. How did Nosey Ho know this girl from Costco? Uh-huh. Think about it. How did she know her? The people want to know. This is an average girl, okay? They had a private group that they were in, and this girl is like a supremacist. I'm not going to say the word, but you know what I mean. She's that type of supremacist. And people have looked it up, and they found out that this girl is a supremacist. And I'm like, girl, please. But it is what it is. That's what she is. She's a supremacist. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But the thing is, hold on. And this is her right here. So this girl right here has done so much, okay? This girl is the one, she got arrested, and she got arrested because she fabricated the whole story. Did you ever think about how this girl decided to protect a Black child? Why? Because Nosey likes to find people. Keep in mind, she likes to find people in these private groups that she got. And in these private groups, they have a lot going on. Now, Nosey, now this is what she put for her subscribers. If I can show this on here, if it's going to let me show it, I hope so. But she had something on here, and she was asking people to subscribe to all of her channels. Okay, she said this was what she had on Twitter. She said surviving the petties, because she was tagging that in with her YouTube page, right? And it says here, it says more. Oh wait, you can't see it. I didn't share it. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, I didn't share it to y'all. I'm just talking. But she had, hold on, let me share it. Okay. So this particular girl, she had this girl. I'm going to show you first. I'm going to show you the video, and then we're going to talk about it after. But she had this girl join this group. In my belief, I don't have any verification of that for sure, but I'm thinking, because Nosey has those personal private groups where she has people working in those groups for her. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, OMG, she really has these people working in these groups. So I was thinking about that, and I was like, this is what she's doing. I said, oh my gosh. But let me pull this up so I can show y'all something. Hold on. Child, it's a lot going on. I'm trying to tell you. It's a lot going on. Ooh, child. Okay, hold on. Here we go. I'm probably going to have to slow it down because she talks so fast on this video where I'm going to do the reaction to. And this video is protected by fair use. We are using it for contradictions, for parody, and for reacting. Hold on one moment. No, not that one.
Pretty much go over all of this.
No, is that it?
I'm gonna keep trying on every social media that I have. I just need you guys to also help and expose and be her voice.
Okay.
You see like her top, so they probably with the other children and the wife. Yes, I socked the man, and yes, I socked the lady.
Okay, we're gonna go with all these stories. Hold on, we're gonna go over all these stories that this woman has told. Okay, this is crazy. She has told so many stories on this particular case to get her name. She wanted to go viral. And I'm like, was it worth it? It reminds me of some of the stunts that's pulled on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It really does remind me of that. I'm like, really? Okay, hold on.
her Facebook page, and she was saying that this was a cover-up. She was saying that the investigation was done extremely quickly and that the system was failing. She basically just went on to say that she was going to keep pushing until they decided to do a full investigation and that she wasn't going to stop. But here's some things that I didn't know until I did my research. The public probably doesn't know because they did not see. These original posts were not the ones that went viral. It was the edited post that Angelica made. She originally said, "Please help me share what I witnessed at Costco in Palm Desert." The little girl says she had been and abused by the lady with her arms crossed and the man in pink who doesn't let her go. She screamed and begged for help. I tried the best I can along with this other man who saw what was happening. Please help me share or get to the news. The later found the vehicle with blood, but no victim. She left with the man in the van with Arizona plates. The vehicle behind is the one with the other children and the wife. Yes, I socked the man, and yes, I socked the lady in the face. They claimed to press charges but fled the scene. Instead, who knows why? I don't know, but that's a guilty conscience. Help share, share, share. Then she made another post and says, "Please help me share what I witnessed at Costco in Palm Desert." The little girl said she has been and abused by the lady with her arms crossed and the man in the pink who doesn't let her go. She screamed and begged for help. I tried the best I can along with this other man who saw what was happening. Please help me share or get to the news. The vehicle behind is the one with the other children and the wife. Yes, I socked the man. Yes, I socked the lady in the face. They claimed to press charges but fled the scene. Instead, who knows why? I don't know, but that's a guilty conscience. Help share, share, share. So as you can see in the top post, she's saying that the girl told her she said she socked the parents in the face. And then she also said that there was a van that had blood in it, but no victim. That she, the young black girl, left with the man in the van with Arizona plates. But then she changed that post on the bottom and she removed the part where she mentioned the blood in the van. And then she also removed the part where she was talking about no victim, but she still stuck to the story that she socked the parents in the face. So somebody commented under her post and they said, "Oh no, this needs to be stopped. Good job." She said something. I would have fought the mom and dad. And Angelica said, "I socked them and they did nothing but grab their faces. I tried to do most, but I have two babies with me, holding one and pushing the other. I feel so guilty and like a piece of ish. I didn't want to run away from my children, leaving them in a cart with no one to watch to chase them down as fast as possible. I screamed, made a scene, did the most to could have." So somebody said, "Yes, your babies come first." She says, "Sucks so close to home, sadly. I pray they find that baby girl and save her. I beg God to please protect her." What also no one else knew, because I dug deep, I found this group that Angelica's actually part of, and I know 100% she was part of this group, and I can easily verify it. She shared certain documents and recordings that she provided to the group herself. This is 100% factual. So in this group, they sometimes might collaborate with police because they help to locate missing and exploited children. Last week, one of the members, who I'll refer to as A in this video, just to keep everybody's identity protected, they said, "Hello, I'm on this page. Your post was shared there. Could you please tell me where this happened, city and state?" She said, "Hi, this happened at Costco off Monterey in Palm Desert by the freeway in the state of California." They replied and said, "Thank you. I'm reaching out to our team to see what we can do. This is so wrong." And Angelica replied, she said, "Thank you guys very much. Yes, I totally agree. It was wrong. Wrong to not feed her, wrong to beat her, wrong to see the markings she had all over her body. I pray they find her." So someone else in the group reached out to her and they said, "Hey, the girl who started our group would like to talk to you. She sent you a message." And Angelica said, "Yes, I received her messages and responded. Thank you guys very much for helping me. Help her. She's been running through my head all night. It was hard to sleep in peace, knowing there's not just her, but lots of children like her being adopted to be abused." Indeed.
Hold on. So remember, Nosey had made this group, and Nosey had this girl on her channel. And I'm so mad because I didn't download the video, but Nosey had this girl on her channel asking her about what happened, because she had put, remember, Angelica was arrested or whatever, and this and that. And remember, Angelica said that she gave her a black eye. Keep this all in mind. This is all the Costco girl. Nosey knows how to make her videos go viral. This is why she picks on the huge stars like Cardi, like Nicki. She does this. So she made the story go viral, but just listen.
He replied and said, I'm short. Plus, I was a foster child, so this hits hard to me. Thank God I had a great foster mother who ended up adopting me and my brother. And Angelica said, I want the news to at least share to put it out there that this baby girl needs our help. We need to find her. The guilt I hold knowing she's still with them kills me. No one understands how bad I felt. I tried so hard to beg for her, to be her voice and help her. No one helped. It sucks that this world can watch this happen and do nothing. So they ended up adding Angelica to the group, and as you can see, some of her messages are deleted because they were not just taking Angelica's word, they actually got in contact with the police officer that Angelica gave them the number to. They also contacted Costco. They were able to see that none of what she was saying was aligning with any of her posts. Once she found out that they were on to her, she started deleting. I'm going to read you guys some of the posts that they were able to screenshot, but they weren't able to screenshot all of her responses. So they add her to the group. A says to Angelica, hi, Angelica Marie Mendez. This is some of the team. We are here to help. We need to try to get as much information as possible so we can try to find her. Sorry if it seems like we're asking a million questions, but it's all for the common goal of finding this girl and seeing if she needs help. B asked her, at what point was she screaming, asking for help, and that she's being A said when she was getting into the van or being put in the van. So Angelica, in the responses that they were able to screenshot before she deleted them, she said, it came out at first when I approached their table. I was sitting next to them with my children about to eat pizza. I heeded, I think she meant to say, heard the man in the pink in the video, which is the father, get a little loud with her, telling her, you are sick and not allowed to eat, because she asked for a bite. I then stood up and asked the man, are you guys disowning her, mistreating her, and feeding the other and not her? Who is she to you, and why is she crying, begging for food? You telling her she may not eat. What the F is wrong with you people? I then asked the little girl, hey baby, are you hungry? I asked 3 times till the 4th time she responded after I told her it's okay to tell me the truth, that I will protect her. She says, yes, I'm hungry, scared. They hurt me. Said more things, and just by her body, imagine it was horrible. Her body was bruised. She had cuts by her head and ear. She peed and blood came out. The minute she said that, they started saying she's ours. She does what we say and obeys by our rules. That's when I knew they didn't see her as a daughter. They seen her as an object, claiming she's theirs. That's when I told her, come to me, baby, I'll protect you. I called the cops. They had sheriffs approach maybe an hour later. They didn't take any statements, nothing at all. Family then started packing their belongings from the table, not able to finish their meal, saying she's sick and isn't allowed to eat. I said, what the F is wrong with you? If she's sick, would be wearing a mask. If she was sick, she would need to eat to gain vitamins, protein, and iron to get better. Late then says, you guys shut up and don't answer her questions. We're not obligated to answer nor speak to her. They then start leaving, so I started getting my girls ready to follow. I hold one and push the other. Calling the cops, trying to record some more. That's when the man wouldn't let her go, telling her as he's walking away with her, you do what I say, you're ours. You will be punished once we get home, peasant. He said horrible things to her. People heard, people saw, and the people did nothing. As I make a scene to catch more attention to be her voice, I then tell a lot of employees, help me, please, she's being abused, not fed, and lots of other things we need to follow and help. The employees called the manager. Manager did nothing because by the time they came, they exited the building. So I continue to try and catch up, causing more of a scene, begging people to help. That's when I'm hearing her already by the vehicle screaming, help me, how? He hurt me, he robbed me. How? Lots heard, lots of people. No one did anything to help. By the time I got closer, he sacked her in the head. I guess she meant to say socked her in the head, shoving her into the van, front seat, passenger side, then gets silent. So B asked, where was the man that you said was trying to help? Angelica says, and I knew she was in danger. He's nowhere in the video. I feel as if that man helped to try and take off with my kids. B said, did he give a statement to the police? Did you give a statement to the police? Angelica said, instead of him wanting to help me, he wanted to watch my kids more, and that's when I said no. Instead of me leaving my kids with you, knowing you're a stranger, how about you run and try getting plates? Number, he didn't, saying he would watch my kids. He gave statement, I did, but they never wrote it down. B asked, when did she pee? Angelica said they waited till I got home to ask what happened after the video when she's having to stand up to leave with him. So B says, so she would have peed inside Costco, correct? Angelica said it was on the ground, seen by everywhere in the food court section. And Angelica said, yes, she did. Lots seen it. I said it out loud. She's bleeding. B says, okay, I'm calling Costco now. Which one is it? And Angelica says she peed and blood came out. Someone helped grab her. Not one person did anything. Look at me as if I were crazy. So B asked her which Costco. And Angelica said Monterey and Palm Desert off the freeway. Cop watched the video and said it was nothing. No help. They didn't do nothing. B asked on Dinah Shore, and Angelica said absolutely nothing. And she said, yes. She said they all know. They all know I made a scene. I talked to 3 managers. They were capable of helping her, but waited till she was out the building to state they can't do anything. So B actually called called the Costco that Angelica told her this occurred at, and she said, I'm on the phone with Andy, which is the name of the manager of Costco, and you guys could verify this yourselves. The Costco on Dinah Street, Palm Desert. If you call and ask for Andy, he'll pick up. He's actually the manager. She actually called him. So A asked Angelica, did you get anyone's name or the badge numbers at all, and was there an event number? And Angelica said, I didn't get names. I was speaking to so many people, I can't remember any names. Never even got an event number. A man who somewhat listened to our statement didn't write anything down. No report number was given to me. So C asked her, she peed right there when she was sitting and blood came out. Angelica said, they called me last night asking 21 questions again. Not when she was sitting. As she stood up from the table is when she was shaking, crying, holding her tummy, peeing, asking if she could use the restroom. And the man said, don't speak till I say speak. As she's walking away, you can sort of see her short hands wet with blood stains. So D asked her, could she have started her period? And that's why it was blood on her pants. When I was younger, my periods came on different days, sometimes 2 a month. B says, team, I'll debrief you in a minute. So Angelica said, no, I don't believe it was period blood at all. I believe she was hard and has internal bleeding. She bled from her ears, hip, and her pee. She had open wounds around her body. Okay, her head, on her ears, on her knees. She wouldn't let her tummy go. And then Angelica made a post saying that the cops just called. B in the group is on the phone waiting for the Costco manager, and she's asking Angelica in the group, is that the Corona Police Department? Actually, I believe they are Riverside County Sheriff, correct? And C says that's who she said is coming. I bet they are. And then B says, okay, I'll call them next. So B asks Angelica, are you speaking to officers now? And then E says she must be. So Angelica's deleting all these messages. Again, as you can see, she originally had some statements deleted. So then B asked her, well, their best sometimes is just a way of saying they'll see if anything is vital information they can use. And she says, from what the store manager told me, the police spoke to the family at the store yesterday. B says it's on video. And C says, did you edit the videos before you posted them? And again, Angelica's deleting. B says he also was watching the video with me on the phone. At no point did she urinate in the food court. So B calls Costco. Manager ended up telling B in the group what he saw on the surveillance video screen by screen. Now, he did not show her the tapes. He just walked her through it over the phone. And B says, in fact, prior to her going to the food kiosk, she's talking about the young black girl. She went to the bathroom on her own and walked out holding her stomach. So B says, you can also see in the video where they ask her if she wants to eat anything and she says no and is still holding her stomach. We also watched 20 minutes after they left the store, and there is no urine on the floor or anywhere near the food court or anybody cleaning up a mess around there. So D says, employees went outside behind you all and no one saw him punch her or force her in the car. And just remember, that's what Angelica said. She saw the girl get socked upside her head and then shoved into a van by the father. Then B says, video footage from outside doesn't show anything of her being forced into a vehicle. In fact, it shows many of Costco's members outside as well as employees witnessing what was going on outside. B says there was also witnesses, I believe an older couple that was sitting next to them in the food court. Do you know what other employees, because all employees have been questioned as well, that they were there? Do you have names? And then D says, I don't know, but the employees of Costco said they didn't see anything when they went outside except you making a scene. So B says in the video, it shows the man in the pink shirt was talking to you at the food court. What was he saying? And they kept asking her this and she wasn't really being direct at first. And then she again deletes her comments. And then B says, did you go up to her and talk to her? C says she was probably sick to her stomach. And B says, or were you talking to her from standing at the shopping cart? B asked her, did she try to come to you when you told her to come here, you would protect her? B says, when she was inside the store and told you she was being hard and beaten, did you go up to her, or was it just you asking her from where you were standing? Angelica conveniently deletes that message. So C says, police have the Costco footage. They don't need to clear their name. And B says, see, that's not in the footage at all. Only thing on the Costco cameras is you by your shopping cart. There's never a time it shows you walking up to her. Angelica deletes her messages. So C says, so you socked them as well? And Angelica said, yes, I did. The lady and the man who said they would press charges, but they never stayed. Instead, they kept saying, police are coming, we need to leave. He says there's none of that. All it shows is when the man in pink shirt throws away trash and talks to you. That's why I was curious as to what he said to you. Angelica says that they edited it. I swear to God they did. He says there's no way to edit videos from store footage, especially when it's timestamped. They want to clear their names, or I'm not helping her. I guess she meant to say from not helping her as they should. No one helped. They know they can be at fault because it happened in their building. He says, yes, they can edit it because the officers saw what I told them. So, how the heck, it's not fair, but officers seen. So B said, what exactly happened in their building? No, I don't think there's anything they can be liable for because they didn't do anything wrong. He says, officers seen what exactly? The officer's report says they saw nothing in the footage that appeared alarming besides the disturbance at the food court. C says, I'm sorry, but there's no proof that anything happened at all. Not in your videos. And police saw a Costco video yesterday. No time to edit. And they cannot be held accountable even if it did happen. He says, if this happened in Palm Desert, my other question is, why is the Corona Police Department getting involved? D says, even if they could edit it, they would wouldn't have been able to edit it this quick. It's not like Costco knew you were going to post these videos and they go viral.
Exactly.
Angelica says, I'm telling you guys what happened and occurred. There's no need to lie when all I did was seen what I seen, caused a scene to protect her because she cried. She says she's been abused and she said she's been barred, and at the moment none of them defend themselves. The police around her. She cried as I asked if she was hungry. That's the big problem. They wouldn't let her speak. How can they say she's sick and isn't allowed to eat? B says, I have a call into the sheriff department waiting for them to call me back. Angelica says, I got into the woman's face. Is that not there as well? B said, nothing like that in the Costco footage. Angelica says, is the part where I'm yelling at the man to shut up so I can speak to her not there? C says, if she was sick to her stomach, she shouldn't be eating. Angelica says, because I'll go right now and get to the bottom of this. He says, only thing is, the man in the pink shirt talking to you when he is throwing away trash. I ask again, why is the Corona Police Department involved when this happened in Palm Desert? C says, I'm sure you did hear them say that she could not eat because she was sick, but I think that may be about it. Angelica said, I definitely don't need to lie and record for no reason when I saw what I saw and heard what I heard. The little girl cried her eyes out, scared and fear, and I'm going to stand up whether footage says otherwise. I know what was said and what occurred. I'm sorry, I can care less what that footage shows. I know what happened and I stand on my word because that's what happened. They can cover up what they want. Me and the old man that's a bit chubby wouldn't lie. And I'm sure as heck the employee said the same. I asked for help. They just stood there hearing the girl. We all heard. As I tried to get closer with the shopping cart, pushing the cart on the phone and recording at the same time, I'm causing a scene outside because that man kept telling her, you're mine, you do what I want, calling her a peasant. He says, and as they're walking out, they left calmly. Still could say, yeah, left calmly playing the part so that they wouldn't catch attention or make it obvious. He says, okay, can somebody answer the question why the Corona Police Department is involved? And D said, when he had his arm around her, Costco's employee said he was consoling her. C says, but why was nothing you said in any of your videos? Why didn't you include any of the punching king peasant calling in your original post? And Angelica said that, I don't know, it's just a number. It's not Corona Sheriff. He came from Palm Desert. And B asked her, are you in Palm Desert? And D said, did he leave you a card? Angelica said, no, I'm in Desert Hot Springs. And no, he didn't. He just had me sign this yellow paper, given consent to go through the videos and record them. I can't post certain things that was told by the sheriff. So if any of you are doubting that this is actually her, here is a...
Okay, y'all. So what's happening now? Let me show y'all the picture. I'm going to skip down because I don't want to play her whole video. But this is the girl. Okay, this is the girl right here. And this is Angelica. Okay, and this is the girl. I think this is Angelica, or is this the other child? Hold on, let me go back. And hold on, I want y'all to see this because I'm
Hello, everyone. I hope that you're enjoying the rest.
We need to expose these people, his family. Look at her. She looks hungry. And they're making her say that she's not hungry. And these people are disowning her, and they're probably using her as a slave like they were back in the day. So, yes, the sheriffs are on the way. I called the cops because, yes, I'm a Catholic-ass person, and I'm not about to watch this go by. That is very rude and very disgusting of these people. And, yes.
There's her dad. That's the girl. She's not bleeding. There's no blood. None. Y'all, I'm just like, okay, now let me show you what else happens after that. I was stunned, but wait till you hear this. I'm like, what the hell? Hold on. Let's try this.
Solidified that for me was when I was on live talking about this. One of my subbies sent me a screenshot of Angelica just happening to ask for money now. She ended up making a post saying, help me plead with lawyers. Family want to take me to court. They are lawyering up. Help me make a GoFundMe page. Need to solve this case. They want to sue me, but an old worker with that family says they used to treat that girl badly. Refer her as my black child. Make pure racist jokes at their job. Help this poor girl and please help me. So again, it's just more of those type of allegations that the mom said that she had servants. The person never said that the mom said that black girl or the other children were servants, but they were just making that assumption. So there was, in fact, though, a post that I saw by the family where they were looking for lawyers because of the slander that Angelica was doing, and family had every right to legally protect themselves. The mother made a post where she was tagging her husband, and she was saying that she was looking for a recommendation for a lawyer that's in the Riverside or Palm Desert area for defamation and harassment. Once they made that post, then Angelica started to get scared because she knew that this family had the grounds to be able to come after her legally, but also she was spearheading the doxing. She was the one spearheading the harassment, putting the young girl's first and last name out there. She was disturbing this family's peace at this point. And if the family decides to go through with the case and they're able to prove that everything that she said was 100% false, like what the police stated, like what the news stated, yeah, they have every right to go after her. And of course, this was a way for Angelica Angelica to be able to capitalize with the GoFundMe. And I believe she was actually behind this page because then she started posting that some lawyer inboxed her about the family. The message said, just so you know, I'm working with law enforcement and Costco family. You better lawyer up. You'll be having a huge lawsuit for defamation and slander on your hands, soon, little illiterate girl. You should have stayed in school to learn about laws. And if you go to the page, it is so clear that the page was just recently made. It was made like a couple of days before Angelica posted about it. There's only one photo. The photo's a stock photo. They also posted a picture.
Now, let me tell y'all something. Nosey is on all these different sites. She has groups and teams of people working, okay, on different things. Nosey had just instructed people last week. Remember, after it died down about the tea, and then she went on to the Nikki thing, and then she couldn't really get into that more. So all of a sudden, this story came into her possession, and she found this story out, and all of a sudden she knew this girl. And she reaches out to this girl. What are your odds of her not knowing this girl, reaching out to this girl? That's the group that she was in, and they made this whole thing up. And Nosey, nobody knows anything about Nosey. So this girl was saying that she needed help and blah, 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 and that she was arrested, remember? Well, when she was on there telling Nosey, and then Nosey goes, well, come on, we need to help you. Let's drop your Cash App. I'm like, what? Let's drop it. Remember, I told y'all that. Why is she dropping Cash Apps for this girl? Child, let's continue.
Picture of a gavel. It just shows you the gullibility, because even one of my ex-followers who was sipping Angelica's Kool-Aid, she was inboxing her, and Angelica is basically using her as a mule to go on the attack to basically ghost pages and doing all her dirty work. At this point, a lot of people on social media are not really sure, and they're not believing the police or anything. They were demanding that Arizona, where the family is located, would take over the case, and Arizona conducted an investigation again and found that her allegations were not credible. Didn't believe them, so they had an additional investigation and still had the same findings. Police actually stated that they spoke with the young girl. They dropped the case because through their investigation, they searched the home and separated the entire family and spoke with all members, including the young girl, and she confirmed she is safe. She's not being neglected. It says the Arizona Department of Child Safety will continue its investigation of all the family, and if there's any neglect to her or any other child, they will step in to handle the situation. They were saying that there was no evidence and it was not credible, and the girl is safe, thank God. And then also the job of the husband spoke out, and they just went on to say that they take all accusations and allegations seriously. No charges were pressed, and the allegations were not credible. And it was just all of this again happening, going on because of Angelica. And at this point, when you have all the facts lined up, you really have to acknowledge a couple of things. One, Angelica is not an honest person. She is a blatant liar, and this situation is fully about projection, because Angelica is a racist, and I'll be proving to you she's a racist. She saw a young Black child with natural hair wearing a peasant top, and she associated that, especially she's dark skinned. So she saw this young Black girl and thought slave because she was around her white family. The second thing is, Angelica has a history of just hateful behavior. It's ironic that she is collaborating with this blog who is a member of the LGBT. But when you go through her posts, she doesn't support the LGBT.
Look, let me tell you something. She's a member. Let me tell you, she's a member of this blog that is LGBT. Okay? That's Nosey. This is Nosey's blog, y'all. Nosey created this whole damn story. And I popped it. I put everything together. I'm like, oh my God. But listen.
It clear. She said it's just her opinion. She doesn't agree with it. She constantly is taking jabs at transgender people for no reason. These people are minding their business. She's always taking shots at them and posting all these hateful things. So it's ironic that the same group that she looks down upon is the same that's so bold, giving her a platform to further spew her hate. The second thing is, Angelica has a history of using the N-word freely on her page. She will proudly use the N-word. She'll refer to Black people as the N-word. This isn't just some old thing that she's done. Even as recent as a few days ago, she was on Snapchat bragging about the fact that she was on NBC Palm Desert News and that she was quote unquote famous off of telling young Black girl's story, and she was celebrating with her primos, and she was freely using the N-word, which she actually got on her Snapchat. And I'll let you guys hear that. So I know some of you guys are going to say, oh, well, she didn't mean it in that way and the context. Yeah, I don't play context. Here you are talking about a family being racist. You are accusing them of treating a young black girl like a slave. Yet you are proudly using racial slurs that are hurled typically against black people, but yet you're calling the family racist. How are you any different? And again, these black blogs are the main ones posting her. So then you have to look at the credibility of these blogs, which to me are shot at this point. Axel Bowl didn't do any research on her. And if you did do research on her and you knew this was in her background, then I'm looking at you like, are you anti-black? And then on top of that, if you go back some with her posts, she's constantly shading black women and their appearance for implying that they look like men. I'm sure someone will say, oh, well, how is she racist if she was trying to help a young black girl because she exploited a young black girl? She never gave a F about this girl. This was about money and clout for her. Let's also look into her background. This man is her cousin. He is a Hispanic, non-black supremacist. And one time he was at a Palm Springs hotel, and there was this black family. It was a black man, his wife, and the couple 16 after she was warned about her doxing the family, harassing the family. He's now been arrested for her actions. Now, I warned of that, and I told you guys that was exactly why I privated my other live. I knew that people putting out the family's face, their names and all that was illegal. And also the fact that after doing the research, you can see that she lied about this entire case. According to Costco, she never had a conversation with the girl. The only person that she had a conversation with was the father, and the police eventually went on to review these tapes. She lied saying that the girl said she lied saying that the family was intentionally starving her, but the girl had a stomach ache. What actually happened was that she saw this young black girl with this white family, made assumptions because she saw that she wasn't eating, but didn't have information to know the girl had a stomach ache. So because she enlisted the entire public to blow up the police's phone lines, she enlisted the entire public to basically harass the family, stalk the family, and dox the family, they arrested her. And even after she got arrested, did her lies stop there? No, she was still lying. And I want to read you some of those posts. So she said, just got released. I was told there was a warrant out for my arrest when it was a lie. They set me up asking to meet local for a protection order to help protect me, and it was a setup. They ended up tackling me as I'm 4 months pregnant, blacked my eye. They took my phone for no.
Who was that said it was a guy's blog? Don't come in here trying to throw me off, because Nosey will not use her regular name. Don't be stupid. She's not dumb. But Nosey told these people to go create that they need, or she said, are you using your group name in the chat? They were creating different names, and they were on Facebook creating groups. This is that freaking group, the LGBT group, but she is homophobic. And plus she's racist. So what happened was when she got accepted into that group, she simply went in there talking, remember? And Nosey snapped right on top of it. She was like, oh, let me go ahead and, refer you to whoever, which is her. And under her regular name, I guess, or whatever name she used for that blog. And I'm like, oh my God. So that's how she got connected with Nosey. But let's go ahead and continue on, y'all. This is still protected by fair use. I'm skipping through the video so that y'all can get the important points here. Go ahead.
Reason. They're trying to shut me up and scare me. Please help me, man. This is a sick, corrupted world. Lied about a warrant, lock me up and release me. How sad. Sheriff's been watching me for no reason. Please, man, help me. Don't text my old cell. They have my phone. I repeat, they have my phone. Then she says, they said they gave me a warrant which was false, but not the family. They F with me, but not the family. They're corrupted. Then she made a post that shows the video of the arrest, and she said, when they arrested me, set me up to supposedly try and give me a protection order. That turns into a fake aid warrant. They want to give me a fake warrant, but not the family, who we don't know if they are hurting that world we live in. So I want to show you guys that interaction, but also to show you the different posts that she made of what she initially said happened with the arrest versus what she edited.
Look at all these stories. Look. Crazy. What is wrong with these folks?
I wanted to show you guys what she originally posted, claiming they blacked her eye out. And then here's what the edited version says. This got released. I was told there was a warrant out for my arrest when it was a lie. They set me up asking to meet for a local protection order to help protect me, and it was a setup. They ended up arresting me. They took my phone for no reason. They're trying to shut me up and scare me. Please help me, man. This is a sick, corrupted world. Lied about a warrant, locked me up and released me. How sad. Sheriff's been watching me for no reason. Please, man, help me. Don't text my old cell phone. They have my phone. I repeat, they have my phone. So So she lied about a black eye and then had the audacity to have some follow-up posts saying, man, y'all need to help me. If they weren't guilty, why set me up for an effing ticket? Take me to jail. Be mine and the black girl's voice. I don't have my phone. They took it without consent. Please help me, man. I beg y'all. I'm being watched. They stayed outside my home yesterday for 5 hours straight till my neighbor checked them. They left. It's all on camera. Please help me and the black girl. Then she goes on to say, I was so scared thinking the worst that they were just going to kill me. I know this will start riot. I wish the F it would. There was no way I had a warrant. I'm hurt, man. I'm scared and stressed. Being harassed.
Okay, so she's saying, please help me and the black girl. Please help me and the black girl. So it's making, she's reaching out to the black community because why she wants all these funds from the black community. She doesn't give a damn about the black community. We know that she's a supremacist. It is what it is. So I'm like, girl. Now the thing is, she's pretending like she's gonna be sued. Nobody's mentioned anything about a lawsuit to this girl. The family had just posted that on there in case they would have to come after her, but nobody had said that. And the family told her, that she may want to, they may sue her for defamation or whatever. This girl went ahead and put up the dang GoFundMe, and she already had $300 in it. I would have had it shut down. I'm pretty sure, hopefully somebody shut that down, because that's crazy. But let's continue on.
Stop, etc. Pray for me. I won't. Help me share this. She was playing the victim, and what she won't tell you is the charges. So they arrested her because she lied about what occurred with the black girl and her family, and this has been confirmed by Costco after they reviewed the tapes. And they also arrested her because she lied and gave the police a fake ID after they told her to identify herself. So here's her follow-up video, basically dry begging after she was arrested.
No. They arrested me with no warrant. They said that they arrested me for a warrant.
Oh my God.
They had no reason to arrest me. They said that I was slandering. No proof that I was slandering, right? I was locked up. No, didn't have to go to batting jail. They sent me to the Indian jail. No reason.
Does she have a black eye? She doesn't have a black eye to me. Remember, she said they slammed her up against the car. She was bruised. Remember, she was bleeding. She said when she called into Nosey's live, she actually said that she was 4.5 months pregnant. Okay.
No warrant, none of that. They set me up. I have a video when I'm being set up. They told me to meet them at Bonds and Desert Hot Springs. I met up at Bonds and Desert Hot Springs. Another sheriff pulls up after they're trying to say, hey, we're helping you. Like, where do you live? So we can, make sure you're okay. Another sheriff comes up with 2 cops. They come up and they say, you're under arrest. You got a warrant out for your arrest. No fucking warrant. I'm going to show you guys my ticket. Citation. Let me remind you guys. Oh, did you pause it? No. Let me remind you guys. My cousin's a witness. There was no warrant out for my arrest. They took my phone, and then they want me to sign the paper where they made me sign a fucking paper to say, hey, that I'm lying, and that's what they want me to say in court. You guys better help me out because this is getting escalated. I'm letting my cousin post this.
For lying?
There was no warrant out for my arrest. Look me up. No warrant out for my arrest. Supposedly slandering to a police officer? How? They never got an official statement.
Oh my God.
They got me where I recorded them because they said it was an interview, not an investigation, an interview where they recorded me without consent. That's what they got mad for. So just so you guys know, my posts are being deleted. A lot of shit is being deleted because the government and the sheriff department, they're trying to scare me, but I'm not backing down.
The government and the sheriff department.
I'll come back 10 times harder.
Here's what the police stated in their press release. So it says, Riverside County Sheriff's Department, Sheriff Chad Bianco, press release providing false information to law enforcement. It says on Friday, August 20th, 2021, the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, Palm Desert Station, received information from a citizen that a female juvenile was a victim of child neglect and sexual assault. These serious allegations set in motion hundreds of staff hours by several law enforcement agencies in 2 separate states. There were 4 independent investigations related to this incident. All 4 of the independent investigations concluded the allegations were false. It appears the reporting person has seemingly made up the allegations and had no supporting evidence to substantiate her claims. Both law enforcement and publicly had numerous inconsistencies. Because of the horrendous nature of the allegations, there was significant public outrage. This outrage sparked countless calls to our dispatch center, city and county officials. All the while, the 4 independent investigations were fully staffed and tracking accordingly. Countless calls to our dispatch center took up valuable call time for other citizens who were in need of emergency services. The Sheriff's Department would also like to explain that if there were a legitimate criminal incident, frivolous aspects of misinformation would have hindered the investigation and ultimately the welfare of the child, not to mention the adverse effect on any future prosecution efforts. Riverside County Sheriff's Department would like to remind the public that not all information that is on the internet or on social media is accurate and can be very misleading. While we appreciate the understandable outrage with child crimes, we encourage the public to be engaged and helpful toward law enforcement so it can be a community effort when combating crime. This case was presented to the district attorney's office and they deemed it to have probable cause that a crime had been committed by the original reporting party, Angelica Mendez. An arrest warrant was issued by the Riverside County Court. On Saturday, August 28th, 2021, Riverside County Sheriff's Department arrested Angelica Marie Mendez, 23 years old, from Desert Hot Springs for providing false information to a police officer and knowingly filing a false police report. And guess what she miraculously has now? Yet another GoFundMe. She keeps going on these long diatribes, telling y'all she needs help, she's being harassed.
This is another GoFundMe for a lawyer. She's in for professional, very experienced lawyer. That doesn't even make sense. I would have said, what? Why are you for a professional, very experienced lawyer? To be a lawyer, you have to be experienced. What does she mean?
And she wants $15,000 for a freaking lawyer. Anybody in their right mind knows that a public defender is for the free. This very reason is why I did not want her on my channel. She needs to lawyer up because her statements have been false and proven to be false. She's so upset with me because I was trying to warn you guys to
She's
be
coming
skeptical,
after Paris.
but y'all were
so now this chick is coming after Paris Milan. You know why? Because Nosey likes to come for the larger YouTubers. Okay? This is all Nosey. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is Nosey to the T. Nosey knows these people. Somehow she gets these people into groups or finds these people. And then she had this girl make up a story, okay, that she knew. And then she's a part of the group. So this is how she knew it was going to generate views. She knew it. She's a con artist. She's a total, complete con. And then on top of that, what are your odds of this girl coming to Paris Milan, right? And because Paris wouldn't take her story, because she don't take just anybody's story, right? Because Paris wouldn't take her story, then she's pissed off at Paris and she's coming at her, and look at what she's saying. Now, an average person will be like, okay, let me just leave it alone. You already got arrested for it. You didn't have a warrant, but you had one because you falsified a police report. And also you went lying and used all these manpower hours. You're going to have to pay for that. So
in your feelings, overly emotional about it, which I understand why, but she wanted to GoFundMe back then, and she created another GoFundMe. Then she created a Go Spot Me or Spot Fund Me something where she wanted $10,000 to move away. Now y'all know dang well, after all the lies that she has told, that she can't be trusted with where she says the money is going. If any of y'all are donating any sort of money, I really question your mentality. And she's also a racist, and she thinks that she's trying to scare me into something. Oh, she's gonna sue me because I showed her kids. Boo, let's get the facts straight. No, you have a public Facebook profile, you had your kids up. I was just reading the comments from your page, and she was coming to my page trying to get me to take the video down because of her kids, which she had no problem with. When I made the video, she thought that I was quote unquote on her side, but I've always made it clear that I'm on the side of I could give a F about her. I don't have to protect her. And I've been seeing comments on social media where people are like, oh, protect her too. No, you lied on this child. And I want you to see how she's trying to flip this to where I am harassing her. And she's telling people to expose me. And she's like, so Paris Milan is up for the white family. She's over here trying to put my GoFundMe page that I deleted for lawyers that I want money. It was deleted since the day it was posted. Since day one, she's been in it for the money, exposing it.
Danny Robertson, peep game.
Now she's being told she'll be sued, and it's not for the black girl. Now she's hoping allegations aren't true. I would hope that you wouldn't want the girl to have been harmed. She's a sorry, not speaking for her people. She's saying, why am I speaking for the blacks? Now, come on. Why am I speaking for the blacks if you still don't see her racism? Since they aren't on my color, I never said that. Since I'm Mexican, never said that. She needs help. She's about the clout, not about the black girl. There's witnesses coming forward saying that she's being treated wrongfully. She's making it about her. Someone tell her I will sue her for exposing my children. Come sue me, damn boo. On her live without consent. She's just been so angry. And the reality is the girl created this because she wanted money. The reality is if black girls were actually protected, predators like this would not be able to come along and conjure up stories, just create false narratives for money so that she can go viral. What she saw was a young black girl holding onto her stomach, and she knows in the video, she never said anything about her. She just mentioned the girl being hungry and that she was probably being treated like a slave. But that sort of story is not going to go viral if you just record a girl, show she's not being fed. People are going to look at you like you're crazy. So even in the post that she made, she said, I had to make a scene. So I started yelling, help. And then even if you look at her follow-up post, she admits, who cares if the allegations aren't true? Are you insane? It matters if the allegations aren't true. You are the face of these allegations. The girl never said anything publicly. You made the statements. So because you have subjected her to this public humiliation. The burden of proof lies on you. You don't get to make false claims and then turn around and say, oh, it doesn't matter if it's true. Yes, it does, because you would have potentially subjected this girl to an R kit, which is extremely invasive. She will be traumatized for the rest of her life and probably needs therapy. You actually have put her in danger to where now people know where she lives. So the actual people who might want to harm her could easily go do it because of your actions. And this is why the community needs to start using discernment. When you see these people who just out of the woodwork coming up with all these claims and they don't have nothing to back it, but all they have is your emotional outrage and they're trying to commodify that. She never cared about this girl. Even after the police do an investigation, she forever has this stain on her. Her face is forever out there. You guys calling her a slave, saying she looks like Harriet Tubman. That's never gonna go away. You don't think kids read the internet? They know what's going on. They see these hateful comments. And Angelica ain't gonna admit this, but she has done this before. She has even made claims against her own family, alleging that they were inappropriately touching her kids. And she was talking about she had just got full custody of her kids. She was alleging that her baby daddy was abusive. Considering the fact that Angelica is known for lying, I really question what actually happened in that case. Now, she very much so could have actually been abused. We don't know. But she's just a habitual liar. This is a sickness. And I'm happy that she was arrested. And I hope that they actually end up getting her on more than enough charges so that she can actually go to prison. And if the police would like to use my video, I will happily comply with any investigation. I think also, since that's so bold, is caping so heavily for Angelica, the police probably need to investigate him as well, because he knows at this point that she's lying. There's more than enough proof. If by this video that people are still caping for her, anybody at this point that is telling people, oh, go out there and protest or do this or do that, yeah, you need to be brought up on charges. I know that there are cases like Devontae Hart and other cases of Black children where they are harmed, and the police absolutely are responsible for why there's so much mistrust between the Black community and the police department, because too many times where there are cases where they need to investigate, they don't, or get swept under the rug, or Black children are taken out of actual loving homes and people are weaponizing CPS against us. So I get why you guys don't trust them. I get why you feel that there's a cover up, but that's not what happened in this case. What happened in this case was somebody took advantage of a young girl. That's some predatory bullish. She exploited her for money. This is a bitter, disgruntled baby mama who has 4 kids almost, because she alleges that she's pregnant. She has a sick obsession with her baby daddy, and she's broke. So she needed a way to go viral and to get some money. She was never concerned about this girl. The person that's actually concerned about her wouldn't have put her face out there. She would have just shared it with the police. And I know she felt as though, oh, they weren't doing much. Yeah, because they watched the cameras and they saw you never had a conversation with her. And just like in your regular life, this is what she does. She just makes up these lies. She is a massive liar. She tells on herself, and she's dangerous. And this to me is also a hate crime. You saw a Black girl and equated her to a slave. Y'all still aren't quick to name. You refer to Black people as the Blacks. You call us the N-word and you're shading Black women. Like, you have some race issues. You projected that onto this family. So yes, I hope that the family will end up suing you not only civilly, but also will pursue harsher criminal charges. And I really thank friends who have been coming around. Shout out to them. They have been posting on social media. I'm going to keep them private as well. But
okay, y'all. So y'all, this is crazy. Okay, this is crazy. I'm just at a loss for words. Okay, this girl looks nothing like this picture, and I'm like, it's crazy to me. She looks nothing. I'm like, how can she? All of this stuff that this girl did, all of this stuff that they did. And I'm telling you, there's no trace. I bet you there's no trace back to Nosey. Now, that one blogger, he was promoting her. He's involved, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not, but I'm thinking he's involved. Or maybe they just used him to promote her GoFundMe. Because I wonder how much her GoFundMe is at this time. I wonder. If anybody feels like it, go and check and see how much that her GoFundMe is on that channel, on That's So Bold channel. I wonder how much her GoFundMe is up to. Because the amount of money she's looking for, I bet you they're running around doing this whole scam. And let me tell you something. Remember when Nosey was locked up before? I bet you Nosey knows this girl from when she was locked up. See, it could be a whole ring going around, y'all. It could be a whole ring. There's a reason why she's in Florida at different times. This girl is up to some serious mess. And mind you, her girlfriend has been evicted 3 times. $405? Oh my God. Oh my God. That's crazy. That is crazy. And see, and Nosey was already pushing it on her channel. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. Y'all, this is why people don't believe nothing. This is the very reason why people don't believe nothing on YouTube. I'm telling you right now. They don't believe it because of stuff like this. Child, I am just like, what? They don't believe it, y'all. Stuff like this. Let me show. Let me see. I'm going to show y'all this other picture that I got that I had downloaded. And I was literally like, hold on, if it downloaded it. Hold on, y'all. It was another post and it said when she was on her Twitter, I don't know how I can do it because okay, when it was on her Twitter, no, like I said, it says on there, Nosey said that she needed to hit her 35. Okay, after she made a post about surviving the petties, right? On that video, she put she needed 35, was it 3,500? 35,000 subscribers, she said, okay? She said she needed 35,000 subscribers to meet her goal on that channel that got deleted, okay? But what she did was she put her hashtag Nosey Live, hashtag surviving the petties. You know why? Because she wanted a huge amount of people to see it. That's what she wanted. So she knew it was gonna go kind of like go viral because of surviving the petties. She got that whole hashtag going. So she knows how to make stuff go viral. So she linked it up and said, you know, click my here's my YouTube channel. She linked it to her Twitter. Here's my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. And I have the video, you know, surviving the petties or whatever on there. And I was like, what? So she was promoting herself. And that's how her page was jumping up so big. And I'm like, what the hell? And I have the screenshot of that. And I will be posting another screenshot. Let me post it now on my wall because I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe this girl is doing all this stuff, y'all. It's just weird. I don't know why I'm surprised, but you know, it's just, I mean, because I'm thinking this is a whole scam going on, a whole scam. Because what are your odds of them? And see, I got pieces of it from Danny Roberson, you know, because she's, you know, been trying to pop Nosey because Nosey's doing all this stuff with her girlfriend and all these scams and stuff. So Danny Robertson, that group is Nosey's group from Facebook. And if you need to email me, my email address, y'all can put it in the chat, please. It's ericka.white, WHITE 30 @gmail.com. And it's all lowercase, ericka.white, WHITE 30 @gmail.com. That is crazy. I'm just in shock. Y'all, I am in shock. I'm just in shock. When I tell you I am in shock, I am just in shock. Let me go back to y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm in shock, y'all. I am in shock. That's crazy, right? So that girl is going to have to go to court. Now, if that girl knows Nosey, she is going to snitch. She's going to snitch her out, baby. She ain't going down by herself. And I guarantee you, she's like that other girl that Danny found on there. She's like that other girl that Danny found that had those the arrest records. Them girls went missing. When Danny found out on there that the girls went missing on there, she saw that she wasn't playing. They went missing. They I guess they abandoned Nosey or they're under different names because they are not playing. This was the one I was telling you about when she said, you know, it said Nosey Live. I just made it real big. And it said that she needed subscribers to hit 35K, which was her goal, it said. And it says, and then it says, click her link. Hold on. It said, click her link for the update on Costco Girl. So she was using this story to exploit. See what she did? She was using the story to exploit herself. That's crazy, y'all. Oh my God. She was using that damn story to exploit herself. I cannot believe it. Who does that? Y'all, I am just in shock. I am in awe, y'all. I am in awe, okay? I am in awe. If I haven't heard it all, okay? She's gonna be up to more stuff. You know what? How can I follow? I need to be following her. I'm gonna be under investigation. Well, Nosey needs to run her the money since she wants clicks and views. Oh, baby, they are in this together. Who knows how many scams she has going with different people? And see, this is why she knows that I will tell it. She knows I'll tell it. So she had to leave me alone because I would tell it, baby. I'd be like, that's not right. You know me. So I'm like, okay, Nosy. I'm like, I can't believe this. Where did you meet this girl at? And this girl's crazy. I'm like, you have a baby coming and you doing all this? That don't make no sense. Child, it's a lot going on. Mm-mm. So it's a lot going on. So I don't know if the cops have put it all together yet or not. I don't think they have. Um, I don't know if anybody's continuing to work on the story or not, but what I do know is that they canceled all of her channels. And I was just reading right now, Danny had made a post on here. Hold on, let me delete these pictures. Danny had made a post on here, and what she said was, she said, okay, she said, checkmate. Yeah, she said, checkmate. Checkmate, ho, you wanted war and you got it. Ha ha. She said, first people. Okay, that was the other one that I saw from before. Hold on. She had another one that she did prior to this. Is this the one that I shared? Yes. Okay. So she said, first People magazine, then the Daily Beast, because they took her name off of there. So she got her recognition canceled. She said, and now YouTube. Now YouTube has canceled all her channels. Okay. She said, is you canceled, boo? And she said, I wonder if all these removals are connected somehow. They are. They are, Danny. They are all connected with Costco Girl. Oh my God, look at my video. Anyways, y'all, this has been epic. Yeah, this is all connected. Wow. Let me email her. Hold on. I'm gonna hit her up under this post. Hold on, y'all. I said, Danny Nosey is involved with the lie and the scam. Um, she she has the Facebook group that she just made about a week ago. She planned this for cash. And I'm gonna put this link in there for this video so she can see it. Look at this video. She's gonna get her thrown in jail. She's gonna get arrested. How much you want to bet? She's going to get arrested. I don't know if anybody's reporting the GoFundMe. I'm sure they will. The team that's trying to take her down for exploiting all about the tea, I'm pretty sure they will. Yeah. And she's being harassed now. They're harassing Paris Milan. That's crazy. What? Stop harassing people. Paris Milan is harassed, or they're harassing Paris Milan. Yeah. Okay. So let me copy this video and then I'm going to send it to her. Ooh, child. It's a lot going on. Hold on. History. Where's that video? Oh, here it is. Okay. So share. Okay. 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 So I dropped the link. Hold on. Look at this video. They're harassing Paris Milan. Okay. So let me drop the link in here for her. This is crazy, y'all. These people are really, there are, how did they sit and think of this stuff? She made a report list. Oh, yeah, she did. Rapper J, yeah, she did. That's okay. I ain't scared of, I'm not scared of nothing. So let her make a report list, baby. Let her make whatever she want to make. Cause it don't matter to me, because I know she ain't gonna come to my door. Okay? That's what I do know. Okay, so Danny will get this message and she will see that. I said Danny Nosey is involved with this lion scam. She has the Facebook groups. She has the Facebook groups that she just made about a week ago. Hold on, with her investigators. Mm-hmm. That she just made about a week ago, calling it her investigators. Calling it her investigators. That's why, you know why? That's why she talks to her subscribers that way. Because how else can you have subscribers and she's all like, well, get the F out of here. You know how she's cussing people out and she don't care what she says to them? And she's like, I don't, just unsubscribe. Remember how she's doing that? Plus she scammed them with that sex class. She probably doesn't even do that. She probably doesn't even do any webcamming. Do y'all think she really does webcamming? She probably just lies and says she does. You know what I'm saying? Remember she dropped the girl's cash app. Let me see. Remember? She dropped the girl's cash app. The girl's cash app in the chat. Child. Oh, child. This is deep. Let's see. If she keeps making all these accounts, she's gonna get the Alex Jones every video Gates. Wait, what are you talking about? She's gonna get the Alex Jones every video Gates removed. I'm happy. Everybody needs that. Yeah, they need to remove the videos because the girl is fine. They said there's nothing. It was a hoax. The whole thing was a hoax. Well, hoax can get you arrested. Don't they know that? I'm like, they really think that they can't find them. They can find you. They found this lady. And this is what, and see, I told you I was watching the Wiley show and all these nurses called in. So can you imagine all these phone calls that department was getting? All the phone calls that the departments was getting. I'm like, oh my God. It was crazy. Okay, so Debonair, I don't know where he's at. Now, I don't know. I don't know if he's involved. I don't know. I don't think so because they kind of fell back, I think, after that happened, after they moved on from All About the Tea. But Nosy will do something and she'll be so good to some people and make it seem like that she's legit. Then all of a sudden she'll forget about you. Like she'll be all ready for you to help her and everything. And then when you like start doing other things, and she's like, oh no, like get away. That's how she is. Get away. It's like, oh my God. She told everyone to, oh my God. So yeah, so that's what Danny reported that she told everyone, yeah, that she told everyone to call the popo. Because she had called yelling at him and cursing at him. I'm like, what? So how far can you manipulate people on there? But what she told her was, you're gonna get some cash apps. I'm gonna pay you for doing it. All you gotta do is make up a story, and the story's gonna go viral. That is Nosy. That is her mind frame, y'all. That is crazy to me. Y'all, this is why I don't drop cash apps. Do y'all see what I'm talking about? This is why I do not drop people's cash apps in my chat. I don't care what nobody say. I do not drop them. Ashley is on the spectrum, I heard. I think she's joking about that. I don't think Ashley's on the spectrum that much, Toffee, because Ashley has a very good job. And what she does is it's kind of like a teach for a company where the kids are homeschooled, and you know how they talk to the teachers? And she's one of the teachers that they talk to on the phone. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Now she does say, oh, she's a little bit like this, but I think she plays the dominant part. You know how they like Dom, I guess. Maybe they like Dom is what I'm thinking, because she was pulling her hair in the car. So I'm thinking that's how she acts. Aurora said, you could tell Nosy Ho live audience didn't have a high intellect. Exactly. All jokes aside, black women saying a black child looks like a slave and has slave hair, disgusting. Yeah, Aurora. Now I know when I'm beefing, I say some stuff, but that's yeah, too far. The only express that seems like Nosy Ho was an abusive. Yeah, she was abusive to her. Yeah, that's what she likes because they like Dom. I think she likes Dom because she likes her to tell her like when she says, "Get over here," or "I need some water." She likes that. I don't know why, but she likes it. Shaking my head. The dog, you dox her too. What do you mean? The dog. The dog, a doxer too. Oh, her dog. Child. Ashley need Ashley said she had a disability. She said that sometime last year. I really? I wonder if they just say that. I don't know. I mean, but she has her degree, so I don't know. Angelically, Abby said, I heard Nosy stole videos and put them up on OnlyFans. What? Are you serious? Angelically, are you serious? She stole videos. Well, I know she had. Now, what she did was she re-uploaded all those videos that she had on her original page. She re-uploaded them to the other page. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was like, you can't do that. You've already been paid for those videos. I think that's how other people get shut down. You can't do that. You know how you already got paid for videos and you're re-uploading them? That will get you shut down. They've been doing that to a lot of people. And they're wondering why they're getting shut down and demonetized. Well, it's because you're trying to be slick. Ashley is one of nosy. Yep, Ashley is a source of income. You know it. She would boss and embarrass Ashley. Oh yeah. So Jen isn't the victim. All videos down. So it's all allegedly. I don't know if Jen is the victim. I thought she was when I was rallying for Jen. I thought from what I read, she was the victim. From what I read, she was a victim. Now, Nosy, how all of these people know Nosy is just beyond recognition. You know what I'm saying? Beyond recognition. It's crazy. She don't know all these people. Hey, Danny, I left you a message. You have to see the Paris Milan video. Did you see that video? Girl, Nosy is connected with this. Nosy has a group. Remember, she just made that group about a week ago, and she was like, "Well, we're gonna make groups on Facebook. Go and join the group." And she said, "Is that you under your name, your group name?" So they had different names. They're all involved in this. I just put two and two together. They are all involved in this. I'm like, oh my God. Hey, Jessica. They are all involved, girl. I left it on under your in your post that I shared. I left it in your comment section to click on Paris Milan's link. She'll explain it all to you. She doesn't see the connection, but I see the connection because look, now they're stalking Paris Milan. So Nosy has to stalk a larger YouTuber for her to be beneficial for her. So she didn't care what happened. She doesn't like Jamaicans. She doesn't like Nigerians, which is really strange because she was pretending like she liked Lovely Tea, but yet she was all talking about Nigerians. I'm like, she's Nigerian. Are you okay? It's weird. This has been a good live, Tracy. Thank you, baby. This is my mother. I just keep coming to you. Oh, thank you, my baby. Thank you, Shells. I love Shells. It's crazy, you guys. I'm just like, wow. So Danny, I just wanted to give you because I know you like to, do whatever you do. And anything that I have, if you want to look at anything I have on my screen, you can share anything that I have on here. But this is really crazy. I'm like, this girl she's gonna end up serving time. And she don't care. Oh, baby, yes. Baby, she's on it. And I'm on it with her. I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm like, leave people alone. Yes, my baby, Lovely Tea is Nigerian. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yep. And so she was all, oh, not. She said something about Nigerian smell or something. I was like, what? Like, and then she uploaded that video where she said that Nicki's baby was I'm gonna put it in the chat. She said Nicki Minaj's baby, because of what happened with the dad. She said that baby is hold on. This is what she said. And I couldn't believe it. She was yelling to the top of her voice. And I said, what? Rico just partially burned his face. He almost burned the whole building down with cigarette butts he thrown that was still lit. Are you serious? Florida fighter, are you serious? Rico just almost burned the whole building down. Are you serious? Oh my God. How did it catch flame though? I don't know if that's a troll page or not, y'all, because I've never seen that page before, so I don't know. Child, What? Yes, Rico almost burned his place down. He's crazy. He is crazy. It's on, okay, hold on. It's on the community page. Let me pull it up. I binge watching Danny's videos after Tracy shared the link. Thank you. Yes, because it's a lot going on. So let me go to Blaze's community wall. Hold on and see what happened to Rico. Oh my God, y'all. Let me share the photo. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're putting him out. They're gonna put him out. He always throws cigarette butts on the ground on his back patio area. One of the cigarette butts started the fire. What is he okay? He's not well. So I mean, really, clearly he's not well. He's just not. Who does that? You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, they're putting him out. This, you know why? Because he was being so nasty. Remember, he was being so nasty, so Phi Babe could shout his name out. That's all he was seeking was clout. Because see, nobody was speaking up for Phi Babe. So he calls himself gonna speak out for Phi Babe, and this is why that happened. I mean, I'm sorry it happened, but boo. So he burned it. Did he burn his face? Child. Here it is right here. Can y'all see it? Hold on, let me share it. Hold on, y'all. He's irresponsible. I wouldn't have him living with me. I would be like, I'm sorry, you gotta go. You're a liability. He's a liability. He does nothing but stay drunk outside, making an imbecile of himself in front of everybody. That is crazy, you guys. Who does that? Well, now his ass is homeless. What he gonna do now? He gonna be homeless and jobless, y'all. Okay? Child. He's gonna be homeless. Child, let me tell Blazing. He gonna be homeless and where's Blazing? Hold on. Let me put it in here. He's gonna be homeless and jobless. I wonder if he'll still hop on panels again. Just saying. Y'all, that is crazy. What the hell? What is going on with these people? Everything's happening, y'all. He's on his live talking about the burned place while his shirt is open and showing nipple. I can't with him. What is wrong with him? I cannot believe it. Y'all, we can't make this stuff up. When I tell you we cannot make this stuff up. This is crazy. These people are nuts. Nosey and Ashley got back together. Oh yeah, they've been back together. They always, it's just for publicity. They do that for cash apps, and I think to see if anybody wants to date her or whatever. Hey baby, how are you doing, Houston bred? People are enabling him. It's not funny. Oh yeah, they always do. That's why I unsubscribed because I can't deal with it. And his fans are making it worse. Oh yeah, something bad is gonna happen to him. At least I tried to help him. Yeah, you did. We all did, baby. Why can't he ever wear a fitted shirt? I don't think he likes shirt or underwears. He don't believe in shirt or underwears. And I don't know why, but he just don't. Okay. And it's just sickening to me. And I'm like, where was he raised, in a barn? It just shows the upbringing. It's sick. Oh, Rico. Okay. Rico set his apartment on fire. It's not even his apartment. The people where he stays. Okay. He set the building on fire. So that's the one that I showed you guys. Because he was smoking and he threw the cigarette down. So, ciao. Shelly, don't you get stressed out. Shelly, don't because see, if Shelly starts getting involved in stuff, Shelly, are you sure? Because you just got out of some stuff, and I mean, I know that you're trying to lay low. Just keep it minimal. I would just keep it minimal. You know what I'm saying? Because they just looking for stuff to blame you for anything, child. So just be careful, babe. Yeah, I'll drop the link if y'all want to come up here. What do y'all have to say? Let me drop the link to see what y'all got to say about this whole scandal. This is really deep, y'all. I know, it's crazy. That is creepy. I can't believe Rico burned his building, y'all. I just can't believe it. And he's on live as if nothing. Is he okay? Like, it's crazy. He won't stop. If I was the apartment people, is he still in the apartments? I would have put him out. And you know what? They're gonna have to pay for that because they see all those cigarette butts. They're gonna that apartment complex, the people that own that particular building, they gonna have to pay for that because they see all them cigarettes. You're welcome, babe. Yep. Hey, Shelly.
Hey, Tracy, you're a million percent correct, but I will reach out to him behind the scenes since I have his phone number. It's not going to be no YouTube stuff.
Oh, good.
Just meaning if he needs some type of help or financial help or whatever. And I get what you're saying about the enabling, but the reason why I said to put the link down is because I actually brought this up. This is not the first time he's done this. This is the first time maybe it led to a fire. But remember, he was visiting his friend, and Wilson was talking about the lights, clap on, clap off. Yeah. And I brought up the thing, and I was like, I've never seen somebody throw a cigarette inside of the house. And I was like, how did you do? And he just would flick the cigarette without putting it out inside the house.
He threw this cigarette, so it burned inside the house?
It didn't. This was before I saw him do this. And so I'm not surprised that this happened because he did it on that video, and the channel's name is Talk to Him Burn. Is that it? Byron or something. If you go to that channel, you will see the last time when he did it, when he was
Hold on, Shelly. Rapper J, are you there?
His friend, he flicked the cigarette in the house, and I actually brought it up.
Okay, let me put hold on. Rapper J, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, Rapper J. I just had to make sure you want to troll.
Thank you, Melissa. That's the name. If you go to his video, you'll see where Rico does this. He'll put a cigarette and throw it inside the house without putting the cigarette out.
What is wrong with him? Who does that? That's reckless.
Yeah, so if you guys want to, like, I'm not saying go see it to like make fun of it, but I'm just saying you'll see he has a history of doing it. So maybe he's done it so much and he didn't think anything would happen, and now something dangerous has happened. And let me tell you this, and I don't want nobody talking about I'm doxing somebody, because I'm not doxing anybody, but where he lives at is actually in a pretty good area.
Yeah, I've seen it. It's a nice area. It's just a room, though. I'm like, it's just a freaking room. I mean, he can't even live in a dang room. It's sad. And Shelly, and then if people do give to him, I wouldn't get involved if I were you, because people gonna blame you for stuff.
Yeah, I'm not gonna headline anything, but I'll reach out to him behind the scenes just to make sure he's okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying the area where he lives is good compared to the area. I used to live down the street from him, and I'm talking about people was getting killed every other day.
God. Well, he's out there yelling all the time, so they must.
But where he lives, it's not an apartment. It's a nice area. It's going to be hard for him to find something in an area like that again, where someone's willing to rent you a room. That's all I'm saying. But I do wish him the best. I know you guys have, your issue and stuff like that.
But he's ultimately he is an alcoholic. He's gonna have to get help, because that's not the only thing. Can you imagine if he did that at any other place he went? He's gonna be burning down every place.
Yeah, that's very, and that looks bad. The picture you
I think
showed
that I
looks
think that I
really bad.
maybe that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, did it burn from the inside or the outside? I think that one he threw like against the side of the house or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you can't just throw cigarettes without putting them out, or weed, or whatever it is. You cannot take anything that's lit with fire on it and just throw it. If you go to that channel I'm telling you about, you will see it, because I brought it up on Jay Wilson's, and they actually took the video of him flickering a cigarette, and then you'll hear my voice saying, "Did you see Rico flick that cigarette?" And I didn't hear anybody else talk about it.
Mm-hmm. Danny, exactly, baby.
It was
Yes, she
weird
is
to
a
me because I've
fraud,
never
but
seen
she's not gonna
a
stop
cigarette
there.
in
She's
the house.
gonna continue scamming people, boo. You just wait, Danny. She's gonna continue scamming people. You just wait and see. But Shelly, yeah, but
I'm gonna drop down so you talk to rapper Jay, but I just wanted to tell you that person that I was telling you about that did the interview with the Angelica girl or whatever.
Yes.
Their video says it's allowed for reuse. So I don't know if you're gonna follow up on this,
Oh,
if you
good.
wanted to use that. And the GoFundMe links, I have that too if you wanted them. So that's all I wanted to say. But this is really this is really unfortunate, because
It's sad. It really is sad. It's horrible. I mean, I don't know why. See,
like
you know what it
your
does.
actions,
Nosey should be ashamed.
people
She
are gonna want
don't
you
care.
there.
She should be ashamed of doing this, because you know why? This is why they don't take us seriously when things happen. This could be why. It's crazy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna hop down so you can talk to rapper Jay. But I just want to tell you he has a history of throwing the cigarettes inside while they're
Lord.
still
Okay,
lit.
Shells.
So
Wow.
that's
Thank you so much, babe.
probably how all this got
Wow.
there. But
Shells, can you email me those GoFundMe links? And I will post them. She dropped off. Hey, okay. Hey, rapper Jay. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
What do you think?
About Nosy.
Both. Either one or both.
Yeah, so what I think about Nosy is she I'm glad she got her channel taken down, because she keeps on doxing everybody and now she's saying Monique Tober is not even connected to the avatar now, after she's already exposed her address and family up here. And now she wants to come out with all this stuff because that Costco situation could have been a setup to get her off YouTube forever.
Oh, you think so?
Yep, it might have been a setup, because she can't just come up here and try to talk and think that she's the bad one, because this is what all these people want to do on YouTube. Anyway, they want to get everybody arrested or taken off YouTube so they can be the biggest blogger once they have money start coming in, and they want everybody to tune into them, and they want money. So,
wow. I think that like I said, she attaches herself to larger YouTubers. That's what she does, you know? And yeah, she did, Beach. Thank you, Beach, please. Yeah, she did use it as her personal playground. And I don't think she's going to leave. I think she's going to come back, but she's going to be hidden. She's going to be hidden somehow. She's going to be like she's going to, you know what the funny thing is? And it's not even funny. She's going to become an avatar.
I think she is behind the avatar. I think she is the avatar, but that's just me.
She's going to hide behind an avatar, and it's the very thing that she was trying to get all about the tea for. So go figure, Danny. You hear that? She's going to come back as an avatar. She's going to have a voiceover, something like that. She's not going to totally stay away.
And then her sex work scam, which she don't even do nothing, because people have joined the class, and they don't even get the audio, the video, or links. She probably don't even do it. She probably just does it to scam everybody and pay people that she knows to make free videos about saying how it's good. I was in it and stuff. She probably paid people to say that.
Yes, exactly. Let me tell you. So Aurora said there was a live where one of Nosey Ho Live's viewers said to electric chair Nikki's baby, Nikki's infant. Oh my God.
Because the next thing is she said that Nikki's baby before he was even born, that he was gonna grow up to become a rapist. And now it goes down to because Nosey was raped as a child, allegedly. Yeah. So she keeps on reliving that moment by talking about these predators and doing this allegedly sex work stuff. She keeps on reliving it. She can't get over that. She can't get over him.
Just say
So
the R word. Don't say the whole word out, but just say the R word. Yeah, but she keeps reliving that. I don't know. I've never heard her say that it happened to her when she was young. No, she did, because that's what she said. Y'all need to take care of these kids because it happened to me when I was younger. I remember her saying that. Yeah.
yeah.
But Nosey lies a lot though. She is a con artist. And I hope she didn't get, I don't know if you were a fan of hers, but I hope she didn't get any money from you. I would never
Yeah,
give her
she don't get nope.
information. Don't, because now that I'm seeing this, I said this girl is doing this. Can you imagine she's doing this with this one person? Can you imagine she has many others doing this too?
Like Ashley, they broke up. Ashley bought the apartment, and Nosey wouldn't leave Ashley's apartment. She wouldn't leave it. So her own apartment. Somebody's apartment. She wouldn't leave it, and then they got back together because Ashley bought her a necklace and some shoes. That means their relationship is not really like that. Their relationship is just materialized based and everything. So.
And I think that Ashley's in love with her, and so that's why she doesn't go anywhere. That's why she plays along with it. I think that they do fight, but to the extent like she says, "Oh, well, we broke up and she's gone." I think they just play that for ratings, so people can be going on there. Let me see if they're together, and it's a storyline. I think she does a lot for ratings.
But you can see how easily they turn, because once she started arguing with her on live when she was in the chat room, it was like everybody, all the mods turned on her and was on Nosey's side. But then when they're back together, they're all cool and stuff. So it's like they're just trying to. They would do anything. They would do. Her Little Mermaid sharks would do anything so she can be to make people be quiet. So
that's crazy. But you notice how Danny was popping all of them, and that one girl she pulled up, she had a lot of charges. I'm like, what the hell? Remember that girl that she pulled up? She had a lot of charges. I'm like, it's a lot going on. You know,
because her own mods, she says she does investigations and stuff, but her own mods are criminals of stealing people's identity and stuff, and she wants people that steal people's identity because so one of her mods was in the taxes, and they found their taxes and sent them to Nosey. Which they're not supposed to do.
So one girl worked with taxes and she got them and sent them to Nosey?
Yeah, because her mods really believe about Nosey, and they sent her some information on the avatar because about taxes. So.
That is sad. That is so sad. And see, but how? Okay, if she claims she didn't get the avatar's taxes. She got that wrong woman that she said that she doxed. That wasn't even her. Then, if that's the case, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
She got somebody's taxes because everybody thinks that, oh yeah, since I work here, I'm gonna give her this information. But she put it out there and showed all of her taxes and stuff, all the money she has and stuff. So
that's crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Now you don't want to see. I'm telling you, she's gonna end up in jail. She's gonna end up in jail
because she keeps on calling. She wants to try to play victim and stuff. She thinks everybody is attacking her. She can dox everybody and then get mad when she gets held for it and get a punishment, and she wants everybody else to suffer just because of what she did.
Exactly. That's crazy, right? That is so crazy. I'm just like, y'all, nothing. I'm telling you, I have learned so much from being on YouTube. Like from YouTube, I have learned that, I mean, this is the most racism I've ever experienced, only on YouTube. Okay? Also, this is the most scamming I've ever learned about on YouTube from people. It's just unbelievable.
And then how she drags African people and then biracials and stuff.
Everybody. She drags
and then says people and then she says people are on coke and stuff and talking about how the baby's going to grow up to be pedo and creepy and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Child, that was disgusting. And she uploaded that video about calling when she was screaming that Nikki's baby was going to grow up to be an R, and that is an R baby, and all this stuff. I was like, oh my God. I couldn't
Mm-hmm.
believe it. She uploaded that on that channel. So they took down all of her channels because they're all hate. It's all hate channels. All of it's about hate. There's no content. Like if she,
Mm-hmm.
can you imagine? She's very smart as in knowing what to do to make her channel succeed. She knows what to do to make her channel succeed, but she won't do it. She just can't do right for some reason. Whatever her mind is thinking, get the money, get the bag, get the money, get the bag. And so that's where her mind is, and unfortunately that's going to be her downfall, you know.
Yep.
Child.
Hello.
Hey, Houston Bread, how you doing, babe?
Chile. The girls is cutting up, Tracy.
It's a lot
The
going on.
girls is It's a lot going on. Oh, where did
Thank
rapper
you.
Jay
Uh-oh.
go?
Thank you, Rapper Jay. I don't know, he dropped off.
A beep bop 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 beep beep bop.
Thank you, Rapper Jay.
Anyways,
Houston
Tracy,
Bread, what are you
girl.
doing? There's a lot
What?
going
What?
on. I popped the
Girl, it's
story.
a girl. I don't even know about half the shit you be talking about, but I'll be tuned in. Okay.
Cause Nosey, she is
So
the most, girl. I'm
I
like,
haven't hit your panel in so long. I feel naked.
I know.
Oh,
I was looking for you, and then I was looking for what was her name?
yeah.
Um,
Who?
I want to call her Daisy. That is not her name. What is
Daisy.
what is her name? Oh my God. What
Describe
is
how she acts. She act like a slut or like a church girl.
no, she's real sweet. What is her name? She was
Okay.
here the
So
other
that's
day.
about 25% of the sector. It's only
No,
25%.
no, they're not sweet.
What? No, no. Okay.
She's sweet
Well,
and
girl,
she's
I had a
cute.
quick. Oh, you
Dreamy.
said Daisy?
Dreamy. Yes.
Dreamy.
Yes.
Cheesy.
She's
He
so sweet. Remember Dreamy? You know her from Cookie?
dreamy.
Uh-huh. I think she's
Cookie.
from
A
Cookie.
cookie.
Or is she from wait, Dreamy? No, she's not from Jazzy's Live. I don't think she's from Cookie.
Mocha?
No, Dreamy.
Girl, who is that? I don't know this
Oh, you
person.
don't know her? Oh, you don't know her.
No,
Okay.
girl. Girl,
You,
I haven't been around like that.
did you
Yeah.
see how Rico burned up his building?
Girl, Tracy, I have a question for you. Not about to get me Tracy, not about to get me into mess,
I'm
Tracy.
staring at I'm staring
Tracy,
at your avatar like, oh my God. Can you imagine the
Tracy, stop. Tracy, I had a question for you, girl. You about to make me
okay.
lose it. Where can
Okay.
I find Ashley? Where is Ashley?
Oh, she's beautiful, right? I don't know, but Nosy
I've never seen her before. What she look like? How do I find her?
beautiful. And she may be in jail though, so I wouldn't even
Oh,
go there. No,
don't
because
jail.
really, because no, she's an accessory to all this mess because she was in the background. She's so
No.
beautiful. She's a good catch. I don't know where she got Nosy from. You
Where
need
do
her.
I find her? I need to see her face.
Okay, well, that's her job. Maybe you can email her through her job.
Oh,
Remember,
she's a model?
no, she's like a teacher over the phone. She works for this
Girl,
company.
what the hell is it? A sex operator? A sex phone operator?
Nah, it's like a
Uh,
she has a degree, so she
uh,
uses her degree with
uh,
helping kids
uh,
homeschool and stuff.
oh.
So yeah,
Oh.
so it's
eh,
on my page. It's called bramble.com or something. It's on my community wall. But
Oh,
you can
girl.
try to hit her up through there. Yeah,
Angelically Abby, are you about to click the link? I think Angelically Abby should come up here. Hey, Paulette.
okay. Hey, Paulette, my baby. Woo child.
Ooh, child.
Woo child.
Hey, ooh, cha.
Ooh, child. It's a lot going
Ooh,
on.
cha.
Ooh, child.
Paulette,
It's a
did
lot
you
going
see the
on.
burning building?
It's a lot going on.
The burning building, Paulette.
Girl, I went over there and looked and it caught on fire while he was gone.
What?
Yes, he had went to the store.
Oh my
And
God.
when he came back, the neighbors told him.
A damn drunken mess. Child, I'm
And
sorry.
it's at the it's like at the 57-minute mark on his last video, girl.
Child. Uh-oh, what happened to my baby? She dropped
You
off.
could see it. And he looking like, what the fuck, you know?
Okay, Warfriend, don't start because I think I know who you are. So you might want to chill out. I remember your name.
Oh Lord. But
Yeah.
see, when you know, like that area, because he showed it, it's like cigarette butts and other things, and that stuff caught fire.
Something is
You
wrong
know,
with Why does he
You
keep
have to
flicking
clean
stuff
stuff
out?
like that up. Like if you're a smoker, you got to clean
Well,
that
you
up
can't keep flicking stuff out
because
and being
it's flammable.
irresponsible. Rico's very irresponsible.
Yeah. And like what Shelley was saying earlier,
Uh-oh, you're going there?
how he thumped a cigarette in that house that he was at when he went
Hold
home.
on, hold on.
I seen that. He was in that
Hold on,
man's
Paulette.
house smoking
Hold on.
and he thumped the cigarette.
Hold on, Paulette. Warfarin, you don't tell me I didn't do nothing.
Okay.
Stop. What do you mean? You're not running nothing up in here. Y'all, please block this person. Block the Warfarin. I don't have time for that mess. You don't tell me to stop. Are you okay? Don't ever drop in here again on no damn troll page either. An
Who was
idiot.
that? What the name was it?
Warfarin.
Warfarin.
Acting like a damn fool. It's like, I'm sorry. Nope, just block them. Okay. So, Paulette, I cannot believe this, Paulette.
Look at
So,
it, girl, on it's 50. Look at the 57-minute mark. And you will hear
okay.
the neighbor talking.
It's on his
It's on
video.
his Rico reports.
I unsubscribed from his video though. I mean from his channel. What's his channel name?
Rico
Rico.
reports.
Okay. That is I can't believe they should put him out. Have they put him
But
out yet?
girl, I don't know what happened since he got offline. But the video it's not that long ago.
Child.
But it caught on fire while he went to the store to get some cigarettes and some beer.
Child.
And that's what he came home to.
I'm just in shock. I'm like, he's just not well. I mean, I just don't think he's well, babe. I really don't. Okay, 42
Look at
minutes
his
ago.
face.
I'm sorry.
Girl.
I'm sorry, y'all. But I mean, what
Girl.
look, he's coming
Sure.
to the store like a fool. Okay, what minute mark 42, babe?
57.
Oh,
It's right at
child.
the end.
This is funny as hell.
Oh
I
my
mean, it
God.
shouldn't be funny, but it's funny to me, child. I'm just.
That's a blessing somebody seen that before it got out of control.
Wait, y'all. It's not funny, but y'all,
I had to go over there and look, child.
he's nuts. We tried to help him. We tried to help him. Okay, Rico,
Yeah.
let me tell y'all before I play this. Rico is an alcoholic. The more that y'all enable Rico, the more that you give him money for stuff to drink and to care out, is the more he's going to continue and he's really going to hurt himself or kill somebody else. Mark my words. This is just I mean, it's not it's sad. It really is pathetic and sad, but it is what it is. Let's go on over here and see, y'all.
Girl.
All right, here we go. This is protected by fair use. It is covered for, we are using
I'm
it for
going on mute.
contradictions, reaction. Okay, for contradiction, reaction, and parody, and it is protected by fair use. Let's go ahead and play it.
This is crazy. What the fuck?
You were going to get a drink. Where's your bike?
That's my bike.
Just ignorant, child. Ignorant.
Is about the trip. Right? Is about the trip. I wonder how they catch fire over here. But I'm just walking.
He said they're about to trip.
From the store. I have no idea. I'm just getting here from walking through the store. I live here. Yeah, I stay right here. Okay. It's my home. I had no candle. I had nothing burning up. I know no candle. So that's why I'm like, where did it catch fire from?
It could be a very good possibility. Maybe something that's left on stuck on a chair or something.
I don't, but I didn't have no cigarette burning nothing over here.
All right.
Well, you did because don't they see the carbon from the cigarette even though it's burnt?
Because I'm just getting here. I stay right here. This is my room.
Okay, that's cool. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's an accident, so it is what it is.
They probably tell him he's sitting out there smoking a lot. Baby.
The evidence gonna be there. You'll see it.
Okay.
How nasty
Okay,
that
here it
corner
goes.
is.
That's nasty. Is that dirt? That looks like dirt in the vent. Oh, that's the top of the. Okay, so that's the top of the shed thing that he's under. Okay, that little pavilion thing. I thought it was a vent, and I'm looking and I'm like, that's wood. Okay.
I didn't know who.
I just went to go get my food and my beer and some cigarettes.
Food and beer. There you go.
The dude across the street, they always come out. They know I'm always up my cigarettes, but I had nothing burning over. How do you know how the hell this even happened? This shit is weird to me.
It's because you're drunk. That's why you don't know. You were so happy. He was practically running to the damn store. Where is that bike, Rico? Did you crash that damn bike? Where is that bike? We, the people, want to know where the bike is. Hashtag, where is the bike?
And I could have been over here. So is they gonna call somebody to come out?
I think so, yeah. Yeah. That's why they put everybody how it is. You want in the house? You want in the house?
Yeah, but I don't have my keys to the front, so that's why I normally go inside my window.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I enter my
oh my God. Y'all, he just told them people that he don't have his keys, so he normally goes inside his window. I'm done.
He done lost the keys because I've seen him use keys to get in and out before. He done lost the keys.
That was a long time ago. He been done lost them. Yeah, it's been a long time. He's been climbing in and out of windows like a goddamn fool. Let me tell you something too. In those apartments, you're not supposed to be renting out a room in those apartments. He's supposed to be on a lease. Okay, so that the owners of that they're reliable. They're held liable for it. That's a damn shame. You're crying. Just wait. Yell at people to get cash out. Tell 5 she'll help you.
My landlord, his kids, and his girlfriend's, my mother.
All those people look at their dang.
Let me go tell them. Or show them.
He said, let me go tell them. They didn't know.
Right. I don't know.
They might be at work, you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know what time it was when that happened.
Yeah, I don't believe they there.
Child,
girl, what if he ain't on the lease?
He's not on the lease. His credit is F. He's not on no lease. I can tell you that now.
Yeah, something over here happened.
You burned down
because I'm on live. I'm on my YouTube live. I do YouTube. So just coming back, y'all. And like I said, my neighbors just came and told me that my whole little area over here, something caught on fire.
You had that stuff down there, all that mess.
Look at those beer
crazy.
cans. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is that? Hold on.
That's what happened.
Let me zoom in. Look, there's a cigarette box. Child.
Girl.
Ooh, child.
So I'm really fucked up. I'm really fucked up.
Look at his face.
Look at your face. His face is nasty. Rico never looked like that. Baby, when Rico first came out, Rico was beautiful. His skin was clear. He's just like a nasty drunk. It's disgusting.
How the fuck this shit catch fire? It wasn't even nothing over here.
You left something there. You didn't put a cigarette all the way out.
Or I was going to get my cigarettes.
Yeah, you were focused on
my beer.
Yeah.
And my food.
And then I don't even have. Normally, that's why I unplug the little
No, he doesn't.
insect thing, the
Child,
little
please.
zapper that be out here that catch the insects. I even unplug that. I don't even light that up no more.
They
No
gonna
more.
get evicted.
He's crazy. They're gonna get put the hell out.
Yep, they getting put out.
Oh, he looks
Everybody in that
nasty.
apartment getting put out.
He looks like Sean Bradley,
This
just
is
nasty.
crazy. This is crazy. This is literally fucking crazy.
No, you did it, you idiot.
This shit just happened. I'm just coming to the house.
Those apartments look really nice.
They look nice, yeah.
I know my
For him to
landlord.
be outside cussing and stripping all night, going to
He said his
sleep.
landlord's gonna be pissed off. Oh, I'm pretty sure they are gonna be.
Girl,
Look how fast he was walking to the store. Look,
it's real nice.
maybe he was
He just
tasting
got
that
back
beer.
from the
Look,
store.
he was
He
tasting
just
that
got
beer.
back from the store.
No, I'm playing when he first went.
We just about to
Oh,
He was coming back. Well,
take a little walk.
he's on his way back, I think, because he's walking towards them or away. Towards them, I guess. Because it's the beginning.
I'm walking right now because the sun has finally went down. Because the sun.
Is he
so you went back to the beginning?
Was just too fucking.
Oh, okay. He have to go to the store.
Oh yeah, he had to go get another beer, child. He couldn't wait. Baby, that beer was calling his name. It was saying Rico.
They are nice. He live in a nice place.
Yeah, exactly. Shelly said they used to be, real rough around there, but she said now they're not.
Well,
But
it's
yeah.
clean and it's you don't see no trash or anything, and it's close to the store.
Yep.
But girl, that caught on fire while he was gone. He
Child.
come back and the fire was already out.
So he had the cigarette in his hand. So he had probably smoked one there, and then maybe he lit one up as he walked away. Y'all think?
Well, see, he had walked to the store to get some cigarettes and a beer. And see, I don't know what he was doing before he walked to the store outside. So he had to be smoking outside for that to catch on fire.
Carrie's true. Carrie said he lives in a nice area, but he cheapens it by going through the windows and being half naked. Oh yeah.
And he be peeing outside. I know it smell like pee around there.
Hey, Nihar, my baby. How you doing, Nihar?
Child,
Rico
he like a savage girl.
He's like a wild animal.
Yeah, he like a wild. Like I said, he pee outside. He stripped naked, and I know his kids live out there somewhere. Somebody got some kids, and
yeah, that's what he said. He said the
he
kids stay there.
strips and bend over, and he cuss, as loud as he can. And I don't know how he's still in there before the fire.
Okay, Florida fighter, because he likes it. Because see, you have to have drama going on when you're drunk. Okay, he loves walking around. Well, he was riding drunk before, but now he likes walking around. It's like the excitement of getting there to get the beer. And he probably don't have money, so he scrapes around and gets one, because the more he has, the more he's gonna drink. Think about it. So the more he buys, the more he's gonna drink. So
and that shirt he got on, it's got a big old tear in it. A big tear. His chest is all out. I don't know what's wrong with how that happened, but that's how he walking around in public with his shirt so half off.
Child, Florida fighter said, I don't understand, why don't Rico just buy a case of beer and put them in the refrigerator? That's why, baby, because he would drink them all up. He can't. And then plus he wants to hide it from, he likes to hide it from people because he drinks more than he should. And it says, why does he have to expel so much energy back and forth just for one can at a time? I don't know.
Right.
It's all part of the alcoholism. It's all part of it. It all plays into it.
He gonna fall out in that hot sun going back and forth to the stove.
Child. Kenya's journey said falling asleep, getting ate up by bugs. I know that's right.
Yeah, he be gonna sleep for hours out there, girl. And mosquitoes have a buffet.
Yeah, I think they'll be covered, Shelly, but I don't know if they will. I hope those people don't get evicted because of the fact that now he said the mom lives there, the wife.
That Warfarin is back, and he got a bad name with a cuss word in it.
Okay, please block that troll. Yeah, please block that troll, the Odell page. Yeah. So I think that they're okay. So he said the guy lives there, his wife and the mother and the kids. That's too many people, and he's climbing in and out of windows all hours of the night.
And
Does
he,
that make
you know,
any
I don't.
sense?
The people they probably scrape for money. That's probably why they have a roommate. You know.
That's what I'm saying. And they snuck him in there and rented out the room there.
They
Can
probably
you
scrape. You
imagine?
know, after, you know, they probably be low on money, and they have access to more money with him living there.
Okay, Carrie, thank you, baby. Oh wow, yeah, that's probably what it was.
You
And then,
know, but
but you know what? Now I hope they don't charge them for Shelly. I hope they don't charge them
they in
for it.
trouble when they get home from work or wherever they at. They, I feel bad for them. Because
Wow.
they don't know what
It
they
was
coming
because of the
home to.
beer. Whenever you have a lot of beer there and stuff, flies are gonna accumulate because he's
Right.
nasty. He
And
throws the
then,
cans down, leaves them out there,
yeah,
and
and
so
then he peeing out there. You think about what
exactly.
that have to smell like.
Do you remember that one live when he complained about the bugs flying all around his
Yeah,
window where he sits outside? He was wondering why there was no bugs at his neighbor's area. If he only knew, he don't get it. Yeah,
he out
Shelly
there with
said,
all that sweet stuff wasting it.
"Child," she said,
You
"Trust me,
know,
the
that
area
beer,
he lives
it
at
got,
is like,
oh,
ooh, the area where he lives at is like Beverly Hills compared to where I live down the street." Shelly's crazy. My apartment did not look bad on the inside or out, but it was full
yeah,
of drugs and crime. Wow.
uh,
Lord, I just saw the video.
I'm
Tracy
just
threw
glad
baby.
that
I know.
that it wasn't at night, you know, when he went was sleep or whatever. Just
I
think
don't
about
know
it
because
when
they
people
said
was
it
in their
could.
sleep.
See, can you imagine that?
That's dangerous.
They're not going to trust him. You can't trust
Mm-mm.
him with that. He's a grown
No.
man burning down buildings. He has nothing. He has nothing to show for his damn life. No
And when you,
car, no bed, no nothing. Nothing. He has nothing. And it's
he
crazy how
should keep
people
that
sit
area
there.
clean though, because that's where he be most of the time. He should
Yeah.
sweep that up. You know, have a trash can out there. They cost $1.
Look,
Buy a little
Carrie,
trash can.
Carrie goes, "Oh my God, so there's kids living there?" She said, "That's it. Someone needs to report him. I don't play about kids."
Girl, them people finna have a nightmare when they come home. And I know the house smell like smoke
Oh, child. Oh my God, that is
and
so
burnt
funny.
plastic. Girl,
James is
he
about to
shouldn't have
clean
put
them
that
up.
on the
Oh,
video.
James is doing a cleanup. We need to go watch it, y'all. We've been on here for 2 hours.
Oh, who
Let's go
is?
watch it. Yeah, James is gonna go clean up Rico.
Okay, okay,
Oh,
bye.
child. Okay,
Woo
bye
child.
everybody. Thank you, everybody. Look, it
Woo
just dropped like
child.
40 people. What child?
Woo
What child? Okay, bye, y'all. Peace. Thank you, everybody. Woo! Let me block that troll. You probably blocked him already. Woo child. Yeah, you did. Woo!